Alright, today's the day. I finally caught up with some jobs. It's really windy outside. It looks nice, but it's windy. So I'm just going to move some motors about, and then I'm going to pull in the GSI and crack on with it. I was thinking about it last night, and there's a couple of issues that I need to deal with before I pull the head off. One of them is the battery. If I leave the battery connected for a couple of days, I have a parasitic drain on there somewhere, and it's draining the battery. But I'm sure I looked at it before, but it was over a year ago, and I'm pretty sure it was the alternator. I'd probably have to go and watch some of my videos back to see what was wrong. And I remembered last night the other fault was the rev counter and the temperature gauge doesn't work. The fans are always on. And there was something else, but I'm pretty sure I traced that down to a faulty ECU, so I need to send the ECU away to get repaired, and then I can pull the head off, is what I need to do. And I had a look yesterday for that new turbo. I'm sure I had a new turbo for it and a manifold. I found the manifold, but I can't find the turbo. But I think my turbo's alright. It's just, if I had a new one, it would look nice and clean and fresh, obviously. So I'll worry about digging out parts after. So anyway, I'll go move these motors and then I'll pull the Astra in and get started on it, finally. Alright, so just trying to work out this parasitic drain. I tested the battery, and it's pretty good. It's alright, just needs charged, which is understandable. It's been sitting around for a while. But when I was doing a draw test, on there, I don't have a parasitic drain. There's nothing draining at all, which is good news, I guess. But I'm just wondering if in the past when I've been using this, I leave all my keys in the car, so I wonder if I've just been turning the engine off and not pulling the key out, and it's been leaving the stereo, the head unit live, and that's what's been draining it. Because I even when I sort of used this regularly, which wasn't regularly, but I didn't use it for maybe a week or so at a time. So yeah, I'm sure I diagnosed the alternator, but maybe I'm thinking of something else. But anyway, I don't have a parasitic drain here. I just need to charge the battery up. So yeah, alright, I'm not going to waste any more time with this. So obviously nothing there. I'm going to go and pull the plugs out and do a compression test and look in the bores and see if it's full of oil. Right, so I need to pull a fuel pump relay out. And test. 67, 180. One eighty as well. Right, so I'll just put a bit of oil down, see if it makes any difference. $190. It's just over 200. $190. $200. Right, so you're probably not going to be able to see much of what I'm doing because the car's higher. But all I'm going to do is I'm just going to remove the battery, air box, all these pipes. I'm going to drain the coolant, and then I'm just going to pull the cam cover off, turbo, inlet, timing belt, and yeah, hopefully I'll get the head off today, and then we can see what's what. So I'll probably not record too much of it, but the bits I do I'll just time lapse it anyway. Right, finally at a stage to pull the head off. I think, yeah. Jeez, it's well on. Alright, so here we go. So it looks alright. Just looking at it anyway, but I'm gonna have a proper inspection of it. And alright. So I think that'll be it for today. I'll have a look. It's back at 4 now. I'll have a proper look at it tomorrow, clean it all up, and then we'll see where we're at. So this probably do for this video, I think, and then we'll see what happens in the next one.